Good evening, everybody. It's Sunday night, my friends, and as usual, we're going to kind of chill out and enjoy some Planet Crafter here, as we do. Played a bunch of this last night. We got decent way through, I would say. And we kind of have our initial planning for moving off of Prime here. I think it's Prime, right? Something like that. And then moving to Humble, which is the next one of the moons, one of the bigger moons. This is Prime, right? Yes, Prime. I was right with that. So yeah, we've terraformed Prime. Want to move on to Humble soon. I did want to try and fire off a couple things. Oh, I'm gonna forgot to put the game audio up there. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I wanted to fire off some rockets before we go. I wanted to do a little bit more redecorating, but I kind of feel like I don't know, maybe we'll come back to that and finish the redecorating later. Because I mean, this stuff will still be going. I mean, we just won't be able to access it. Insect spreader, animal spreader rockets. I would like to see if I can boost the insects and the animals again. Just because it'll still help with the overall number. Question is, how many? I have one bee larva there. Okay, so we'll have to make a bunch. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe we're just gonna have this kind of going here. There we go. And that. Okay. Get that stuff going. I really wish you could, like, automate these a little bit, because that would be infinitely more useful if you could, instead of having to go back and forth to them. That said, I should try and look and see if the ecosystems here are backed up with more larvae that I'm not collecting. Yeah, they are. Oh, they have silkworms too. Okay, so we'll have to add those to, I do have this supplying everything, right? Yeah, okay. So it's just a matter of having them on the other side. Let's see if I can find gotta go zooming around trying to find the stuff. Okay, so let's see, I'm seeing a lot of that. And then rare larva. Okay. Which, I guess I'm not collecting the rare larva in the other thing. Yeah, it looks like it's just these two mostly. Okay. I could work with that. Also, look at those beautiful trees that we picked up. Oh, there's our buddy over here. Oh, no. Actually, it's not. It was a frog. I thought... To our animal buddy. Look at these trees. These are awesome looking. So cool. So very cool. Alright. So I can add silkworm and whatchamacallit to the other thing. So that those keep getting cleared out. So maybe we'll get more bees straight away here. So overflow, demand. What are these? Amiel. And demand silkworm. There we go. And then the rare larva. Oh, the rare larva is already packed up. That's why. That's why it wasn't going in there. Okay. Well, that explains it. Can I extract anything from the rare larva? I can. Genetic traits. Cool. Okay. We have that going there, and then how about bee larva? Nope, nothing yet. Alright, we'll take that. Alright, that only gives me it's three per rocket, which is just insanity. Just pure insanity. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 genetic samples per thing here. Which also kind of sucks. Species 3. Bee larva is 1. Silkworm is 2. You know what? Let's get rid of a bunch of these silkworms I don't need. Get rid of a bunch of things here I don't really need. And as we do, alright. Yeah, at least it's relatively fast. So there's that. Okay, so that gives me the stuff I need for that rocket. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in fact, all of these could be used for it. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. So 6, 12, 18, 20. So it'd be 4 of them. 4 of them. So we'll get 4 tier 4 mutagens here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the osmium rod and that. We'll launch the animal rockets off. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oops, I forgot that that's not an outside door. I forgot that was not the way out. It was not a shortcut. All right. I'm 2 genetic traits short. I miscalculated. It's all right. We can make a bunch more here. Yeah, 1824. Yeah, what was I thinking? My numbers. 1, 2. go. You know what? I might as well launch this other one off too. Let's get the tier 2 mutagen for it. Another osmium rod and another rocket also. Let's get some paper here. So osmium rod and rocket. All right. Get 2 more going here. There we go. More there. I can make 1 more from that. I think we'll just pin it there, because it's just a lot of running back and forth and crafting here. And it's not, I mean, it'll help the overall number, but I don't know that it's going to help that much. And really what's going to help the most is just getting our butts to Humble and getting that rolling. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to put some resources in the rover. On the off chance that they didn't handle the case where you can summon the rover interplanetarily. Which I have a feeling I doubt they would have missed that test case, but I feel the need to try it. Anyway, so do that as well. And just get the we'll just get the osmium and the rocket engine here. Get 1 more of these shut off. Okay. Let's go see where we're at with that. Not that. That's the wrong one. This one. Alright, so we have 6 insect rockets and 5 animal spreader rockets, which actually get an even bigger boost than the rest of them do. Probably because they're a lot harder to just throw together. It's like 30 genetic traits would get me to 10. I mean, a genetic trait one isn't that necessarily that bad. Get that to 10 at least. I mean, if I get it to 10, I might as well get it to 15 then. But so to get it to 10, I need 5, so that's 30, 30 genetic traits. How many do we do in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we need 30 of these. So that's 5. It's 10. 15. 19. 24. 29. 30. All right. It's 30 of those. We'll just have to get, how many slots do I have left? So 5, 10, 15. So we'll have to do 5 at a time here. So 5 each of those things. Of tier 4 mutagen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the rocket and the osmium. Yep. All right. Two, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that was right. Yeah. I can only do 5 of them. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, 5 times 6 is 30. Yeah. That was everything. Okay, so I actually made that work. Like what? I was confused for a moment, and I'm like, wait, what? Because I don't know why. I don't know why I was confused for a moment. But okay, so we need 30 more, and then just do it the same way, which is easy enough. Because I had that overflow of stuff, so might as well put it to use. There we go, and it's 5. Ten. 15. 20. 25. 30. Okay. And then 5 of these. 5 of those. And 5 of those. Okay. That'll get us to 15 animal rockets anyway. It's just the insect rockets that are going to be a real pain. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. So that's done. So that should be up to 15 now. Go and take a look at it. Yeah, animal spreader records at 15 now. We've got 26,250% bonus. So, insect spreader rocket. 4 more will get me to 10. But that's a lot. 4 more means I need 12 bees, which I have 4, 8, 12. I could do it. That's 12 bees. We got 3 already. Okay. I'm sorry, not 12. Yeah. 4 times 3 is 12. Yeah. So I need 9 more bees. So let's go 2, 3, 4. 4 and all right. Go. All right, so that'll get me. So that's 3. So that's 2 rockets plus 1 B. 2 rockets plus 1 B. Let's get the other ones. 2, 3, 4. 4. Get these queued up here. So I can at least launch what I've got while I'm waiting. Or I guess it's not that long a wait, because these are getting done relatively quickly. Yeah, I guess I'm not really waiting that much for it. It's just annoying to do it manually when you've got drones and stuff. Because you still have to, you still have to wait and all that stuff for it to happen. There it is. Okay. So I've got... I just need one more, actually, to finish this out. I mean, I'll grab all of them, but I just need one more, right? Which, actually... Nope. I'm not so lucky as to have one just show up here. Yeah, 5, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Just the one more. Watch pot. Nope. Thought I could will it to happen, but it's almost here now. 93, 87. There we go. That's the 12 I needed. Okay. So then I need, well, actually, no, I have 15, so I can do, 5 then, right? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that works. That gets me a little bit closer to the goal of 15, right? So, that gets me to 11. So, I guess it's going faster than I thought it was. I was just dreading doing it, but now that I'm doing it, it's actually not as terrible as it felt on the surface. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So let's just verify that I have the number I think I have. All right, so we're at 11, so I just need 4 more, and then that's 15 for all of them as well. All right. So that is 12 bees. So we want 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Some water. We're getting a meteor shower. Is that a... Oh, it's a pulsar quartz. One. Right there. Just right there. All right. Just gotta watch the incubators here. It should be, yeah, just this is the second round, and then the third round will be all we need at that point. Yeah, it's at 67% right now. Yeah, it does grow relatively quickly. Hey, Din, welcome on in. How you doing? All right. That one's done. This one going. And finally, this one. There we go. All right, good. Good, good, good. So wait for these. And actually, while I'm waiting for those, so that's just 4 more. So let's get the stuff that we need here. That 4. This is almost done. 93, 97, bam. Is okay, and then 4 of the other ones, and then we are good here. Huh, well, I mean, there's more osmium rods in there, but we just kind of ran low on osmium, so that's interesting. So that's worked out really well. All right, 1, 2, 3, and the 4. Alrighty then. Where are we at? Okay, so that's 15 of all of the rockets. There. Did I do the, let me make sure I got the other, there was another drone visualization rocket, wasn't there? Did I get all the drone rockets up? Visualization. 2-2 map information. Yeah, I think I got everything. Yeah, because tier 4, once you put tier 2, you don't even need to put tier 1, 2, and 3 GPS satellites up. You can just do tier 4 and it gets you everything for that. So we're good there. I have my tier 4 jetpack, my tier 6 backpack. Was there anything else? Tier 3 agility boots. Right over here. That's everything. So I guess, I mean, other than doing aesthetic stuff around here, which I would like to do, I think it's time we kind of moved on. I think it's time we load up and headed for Humble. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this off. And I'm going to put some stuff in there. On the off chance that it will, like, that I can kind of cheat a little bit. We'll see. The only thing I haven't done is put the spacesuits up, but I don't have enough quartz for it. Or I would be putting the spacesuit things up, because I really wanted to do that. Goes in there. And let's throw a bunch of iron in there, and some titanium, and some... I don't really need those, but probably don't need the magnesium either and stuff, but because we're pretty well far past that, but do it anyway. Just, again, I don't think this is going to work, but, you know, might as well give it a shot. What is in there? Alright, good. So... Alright. I guess it's time to shove off here. And try going to the next planet. Alright. Let's see what the game has in store for me as we do this. That's everything that I could fit in my backpack. And this up here. We're getting a storm right now. We got everything up in here. Alright. Well, I guess it's time to see what we can see. Go to Humble. The checklist. Oh, it's giving you like a handy checklist here for things. Interesting. Okay. All right, let's do this. Let's see what happens. You will come back unless you built an extraction platform or a destination planet. Yep. I'm sure. Let's do it. Just as I unlocked frog eggs. Off to Humble we go. Maybe. Okay, well, we're here. Better Life program. Okay. Alright. There's all our stuff. So, fusion generator, vehicle platform, initial base room. So let's get the initial base room done here. I do have the slower oxygen depletion, which is nice. Let's go living compartments.
EgoSoft would like to thank you for buying their
And
product.
door. Okay, and we want the... Where's that? Crafting station. And then I want a nuclear fusion generator, but I gotta grab the pulsar quartz and stuff out of there. Alright, what else do I have here? I've got the vehicle platform, which I guess I'll just put here for now. If I can find it. Yeah, vehicle station. God, why is everything so big? It's not ideal, but it's there. And so, question. Yeah, okay, you can't bring the vehicle back from the other one. Okay, I figured. But I wanted to try. Alright. Which means I don't... Oh, you know what? Because it's a brand new rover, I don't have the infinite oxygen. I forgot about that. So yeah, we'll have to craft that again, which is but I have it unlocked at least, which is good. Yeah, zeolite and 2 oxygen capsules. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. What else do I have in my inventory here? So what else did I want to do? So I did the rover. All right, so we did the rover. Did the vehicle platform. Did the initial base room. I did the tier 2, not the food grower, but the other thing. We do need to do the food grower though, right? Yeah, so I need power though. Where's the food grower? Now I just gotta find stuff in my inventory. Here we go. And put the bean seeds in there. So that'll get going once we have power. And then I need to put need to get the power down right now. ASAP. So let's get that done. It's gonna be a little bit crowded in here. There we go. Excellent. All right, and that is growing. That's good. So I got the fusion generator. I got the food grower. We need the water extractor. So I can put that down over here. Oh, impossible to build this until you've reached a certain level of terraformation. I thought it was going to say that. And that's going to really suck because I didn't bring any water with me. Well, I did bring some. Well, technically I brought some water with me, but we can get some ice here, right? Maybe somewhere. See, I was afraid it was going to be like, no, you're not terraformed enough yet for that. And I was right to be afraid. Some ice. Well, now I know. So really you want to bring the stuff that's going to let you start terraforming right away. Because everything else is not unlocked. Alright. Alright, fine. Is what it is. What else? Now, will it let me put a tier 3 drill down? Is the question. Or at least a tier 1 drill. I think it will. Okay, so let me put that down. I'll get us some dolomite. Alright, and then I don't necessarily need the tier 3 drill yet. Oh, we're already... Is the drill giving me terraformation index? Because that's going up already. Oh, I guess it does. Yeah, I guess the drill does contribute to it. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. What contributes to it right now? So what else? So that's the tier 1 drill. And then the tier 3, I guess we'll hold on to until I have a spot where it would make sense. So and then just keep one water bottle behind here. I should make a. Is there iron or something here? There's a lot of super alloy, dolomites, aluminum, osmium. So I think all the random ores are still taking effect here. I'm not seeing any like iron and stuff. Luckily we got that tier 1 drill down, but that's giving me dolomite. Insert this into an ore breaker to extract rare ores. Okay. So what does an ore breaker take? Do I have an ore breaker yet? Probably not. Oh, here we go. Ore crusher. There's 3 dolomite, magnesium, iron, and titanium. Okay. Well, we're going to need that, so we better craft it. Yeah, craft tier 1 ore crusher, craft tier 1 vegetube, yeah. 1, 2, 3, and then
Please note that any space weed consumption aboard this
magnesium,
station is
iron,
against the law.
titanium.
Time is the fire in which we burn.
Don't think I will find much in the way of the basics here unless it's in these boxes. No. Magnesium. See any around? They did give me an energy multiplier fuse and a free tier 3 fertilizer, so I mean there's that. I guess I'll have to dig into my stash here. Yeah, alright. It is what it is. But this will give us the other ores that we need, I think. Alright. So disintegrate an item every 130 seconds. So I guess I just throw the dolomite into there. Oh, this is giving me titanium and magnesium. That's good. That's good. I can replenish what I just used. Alright. Well, that works. Yeah, if I put... let's see. I get like super alloy and stuff around here. What's this? Some tokens. Osmium. Okay. I mean, I would like to start building up my base, but we're gonna need. First, if I grab this dolomite and I put that. Oh, that's right. It has a thing on it. Okay, so dolomite gives you. Okay. And then, right, I forgot it had an image on it of what the things give you. Okay, that's fine. So, dolomite just gives you cobalt. Okay. Hopefully this food is growing here. 85%. Okay. We're making progress here. Nothing gives you iron now, right? It's just aluminum, which I got plenty of aluminum. Yeah. So I guess the only way I'm getting iron is from here, right? Yeah. Okay. There's some iron. All right. Well, we just gotta set our goals, and our goals are to survive and thrive. So I need equipment increase is silicon iridium super alloy. The O2 is the most important thing right now. So we need 4 zeolite and 2 oxygen capsules. The oxygen capsules are going to be a thing. What do I... So oxygen is 2 cobalts. Right. Okay. Oxygen is 2 cobalts. So 2 dolomite in there. Oh, it already gave me 2 cobalt. That's fun. Okay. So we can an oxygen capsule. Well, now I know is really that you really do need like the exact essentials, not just all the advanced stuff. But it's good that I have the resources for the advanced stuff. Once we make it there, I mean, our terraformation index is already climbing pretty good, so let's eat our first bean. First bean grown on Humble here once it's ready. At some point here. There we go. Boom. Okay. And I'll save the high quality food until I really super need it. We do need to go around collecting ice and things. So that one piece of dolomite gave me a whole bunch of stuff, which is interesting. Very interesting. So I'm just going to start putting that in here until we have another use for it. Yeah, let's go around collecting ice. Maybe. At least have a look to see where I'm at. There's a bunch of ice up there. Got mutagen and wow, they're giving me tons of energy multiplier fuses. I mean, that's nice. It's really nice. Okay. What is this? We got a settlement up here. Oh, there's some zeolites. Alright. Storage crate. Blueprints. More zeolites. We need just 2 more. Hey, I'll take it. Offline. Kinds of seeds. Fusion energy cell. All right, this is working out well. Oxygen capsule, some food, another zeolite. I mean, this is because I'm so far along in the game. It's now giving me a lot of good, really good stuff. So, on the one hand, that's awesome. On the other hand, it's not helping me out for the basic survival stuff. And I gotta remember I can't stay out forever here. We got oxygen to worry about. Here it is. I'm like, how far out did I go? You know, if I could find... Oh, that's cool. I have all 4 GPS satellites. So it actually, the GPS satellites and stuff work for this, for Humble now too? Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, that actually works out well because now I can see all the resource nodes and stuff. So there's zeolite over there. I'm thinking I'm going to need a bunch of zeolite. So maybe I should put a tier 3 thing down there. It's just off to the north there. Well, not north, but it's right in front of me that way. Yeah, let me... Actually, I can grab all the stuff out of here and put it in the... Put it in the rover. I think I can fit most of this in here. There we go. Chip I can hold on to. Yeah, let's go roll out this way. Am I still facing the right way? Yes. Oh, I don't have headlights. I keep trying to switch the headlights on and I don't have them. I forgot. Also, I still got to worry about oxygen too. And we're not going maximum speed either. There is some ice. Alright. So it's just up there, basically. It looks like. Oh, there's a thing there. Am I close enough here? I don't know. Let me see if I can put one down here and have it see the... Do I have oxygen on me? I don't. Let me see if I can get close to that and if I can just get close enough that I can do the mining for the zeolite without putting it up on that hill there. Because that would work out really well. Oh, osmium, super alloy rod, iridium rod. What happened to... I apparently Oh, it's not in my inventory. Duh. There we go. No, it's not close enough here. Darn. I just come over here. How close is this? I mean, I would think this would be close enough here. Let's try it. It's not going to let me put it on the ground here. This. Yes, there we go. There's our zeolite. All right. That will help us out a bit. And some ice here. There we go. Nope, tier 2 ore crusher is bauxite. Okay. Alright, alright. If I can just get one more zeolite here, that will open up exploration for us because I'll have infinite oxygen in the rover. I mean, that's like the most important thing. There we go. Right now. So much ice here. Let's start an ice box up too at some point. Before all this ice is gone. Or at least, I wonder when I can get a... I need to build a... I need to build a information screen so I can see when I get certain stuff. After I build a little bit bigger base. 96%. Do I have any... I need what? 2 iron and a titanium. Okay, so I got the iron. There's some stuff. Okay, so go in here. We'll put the ice in here for now. I guess I'll eat that space food. Alright, we can expand our base a little bit. This is such a bad place that I've put everything, but I just kind of wanted to get everything down. Yeah, I had a feeling it was going to do that to me. There we go. That going from our humble beginnings. I mean, I'll find a better spot somewhere for a base, because this feels like a in general, just a terrible spot for a base to start out in. Alright. What would be really nice would be a chest here. If I can get one more iron, that would be swell. I guess I could get an iron by picking up one of these boxes. Those in there. And just have them give me a bunch of resources, hopefully. Was the... Oh, I need to make this other thing before I forget. Unlimited oxygen. There we go. Let's pop that on the rover. Game changer right there. There we go. And bam. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Still got a lot more to do with it, but that'll help out quite a bit right now. Now the problem's gonna be I'm gonna come over here. I believe there's a, if I remember, so I played Humble a little bit on its own, you know, just as a beginning thing. And if I remember correctly, there are a bunch of cargo containers over here up on this hill. Do I have water, but I do not have... Oh, yeah, I do have food. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I believe that there were something up here, like cargo containers or something. Yeah, I'm used to the rover being like super fast. This is really weird, having such a slow rover. Yeah, I mean all that stuff is good, but oh, is this all okay? This is all silicon up here, all right? So I know where the silicon is at least. Some space food there. It may not have been up here. It might have been on that other side there. Yeah, there's still some ice around too. Did I look in this box already? Probably. So over this way. Yeah, I think it's over this way with these. Maybe? I honestly don't remember. Because I played it only very briefly, so I don't. I recall there being something really close to the crash site there that had a bunch of resources that I needed. Oh yeah, there's these things. Can be destroyed with explosives. Yeah. I don't remember what they are. I don't think I got, like when I started I had like nothing, so I didn't have any explosives or anything. Alright, come on. There you go. So we have some bauxite here. Alright. And aluminum. What was the crafting recipe for this? 3 bauxite. Okay. So at least get that down. Three bauxite. 2 cobalts. And a dolomite. Is that a... It's titanium there. So we'll grab it. Okay, that's the stuff in there. Oh, here's something. Yeah, these things with flowers in them. Yeah, the seeds. Storage crate, drones log, and a blueprint. Take the seed, just put it back here. What do we got here? What do we have here? There's the dolomite I need. Alright, so I can actually craft that right now. I thought for sure there was something else up there. I feel like there is. Because I remember, like, for the little bit that I played of Humble, that there was like something really close to this starting area that... Oh, here's explosives. That had... Oh, there's more explosives in there. Those. Terraforming task. Carefully manipulate explosive devices in order to extract rare materials. Everything is going well. Activating explosive device. Didn't go all that well. Oh, it's made large. The large explosive things. The small ones. Yeah, it done blew itself apart. Interplanetary exchange shuttle unlocked. Cool. I guess I could go and blow up one of these things and see what it gives me. What was that? Oh, it completed the other tasks because it's like, oh, never mind, you're already past that point. Let's go see what this does. Alright, titanium. And an iridium rod. Okay. Okay, so I see what they're doing there. Okay, so I go over to the other one. It's all up here. Yeah, here we go. Right, so it was more titanium, more of the same. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Alright. At least we use them. I mean, I should hold on to the rest of the explosives for now until we really need it. Wait a second. Did I miss something entirely up here? Hang on a second. Huh. Alright, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just putting a lot of thought into something that doesn't require any thought there. That looked like it was purpose built, that thing. Oh, I see a yeah, here. Okay, over here. Like I think I just caught a glimpse of the thing I was talking about where I said I thought there was some cargo containers. Yeah, there we go. There's one up there. Locker storage. Man, they got a lot of stuff in here. Quartz and everything. And cosmic quartz. Yeah, we're gonna need that, I think. Sooner rather than later. Storage, more tokens. Yeah, I think we're okay with that stuff so far. You have a blueprint in you. Silicon. Alright. So it was just these two up here, but there's a lot of stuff in them, so I knew I remembered seeing like storage containers somewhere. Just didn't remember where I saw them. Or I knew I saw them in the area, but I don't remember exactly where in the area. So that's good. Yeah, man. Like bringing up the resources for a rover right away was an excellent idea, because this is working out very, very well here. Very, very well. I do need to move the rover thing over, but we'll get to that. What do I have in here? Some more dolomite. Put that here. How are we doing up here? This is full. Alright, so the tier 2 one. Now, I remember when I first did Humble, I got rid of the tier 1 and then put the tier 2 down, and then realized that they do two separate things, question mark. So, although it looks like they're doing the same thing here. So, it must be fine. So if I just grab that, put that over here, along with the bauxite. So I don't need another one of those right now. So I guess I don't need the tier 1 around, but I'll leave it for now. Some ice here. Do I? Oh, I still need to. I need to get the thing down here. Information screen and stuff. Do I have another iron for this locker storage? Yes, give me all that iron, please. Let's get a desktop down. There we go, and get the what the hell is that? Blueprints screen. Right there. No more blueprints to decode. Okay. So, collecting those is not helping anything. Let's put progress screen up here. Blue sky. Oh, current stage is blue sky. Oh, wow. We're running through it pretty quickly. And terraformation. Go. Ocean pressure. I guess those things running is also helping with that. And then biomass. I'll just put there for right now. We don't have any to speak of at the moment. Okay. What's the other thing I need here? Oh, power, energy levels, iron and silicon. Yeah, I'll need those. So I got silicon. I don't have the iron. There's the iron. Alright, yeah, that's giving me all my stuff there too. So power. What are we doing there? Okay, yeah, that bringing the nuclear fusion generator was definitely a very, very good idea. Okay. So what do we have here? Tier 3 is at 1 MTI. So nothing else for these. for, I mean, other than having oxygen. So I need to put down stuff that will generate oxygen. If I can, I would like to get this water thing down now. Can I put the water down? What did it say I needed for that? I gotta get the resources for it first. Cobalt, silicon. I need some iron. Once we get it, some water. Yeah, because I remember there iron and stuff being almost non-existent on here, even without, you know, the random ores and stuff. 875 KTI. Okay, so we have to wait until 875 KTI on that one. So it's that iron, silicon, magnesium, cobalt, aluminum, super alloy. Keep that in there, so I can do that when it is needed. I'm gonna put this cosmic quartz in there too, and the blueprints are not helping me right now. Okay. What do we got? Some more iron would be really swell. So I can make some storage, but also build our base up a little bit. I think we're gonna have to. What's down here? Is this worth doing down here? Because you can't see a damn thing, right? I don't think that's actually. Oh, it does say it's part of the map. Doesn't look very hospitable down there, though. Like you can't really see your hand in front of your face down there, it looks like. I think over this way there's like a little bit more open area. To be able to build on and stuff. Slightly more open. Yeah, it's slightly more open, I guess. There's really not a good spot in this area, is there? For like a decent base. I mean, it doesn't look that bad here, but it's like there's so much crap on the ground that you can't build around. I mean, I suppose this area would work. Remember, I think I built my base up there before, because there's a wreck up there. When I first played this. But I don't really need to do that now. I think maybe like right before those arches might be a good spot. I don't know. This definitely doesn't feel like a very good spot here. It's just, it's serving its purpose right now. The big problem though is I need We're almost to clouds, but I need yeah, and I don't know what's gonna fill up with water and what isn't either. Like, this is probably not gonna be underwater here, I would imagine. But well, I mean, is that true? I mean, maybe this whole valley might end up underwater. Because it's certainly low enough. And there's a lot of snow and ice up there, which I wonder if that's going to actually melt and then melt down into the water here or not. I'm curious to see what this will look like when it starts to get terraformed. But that does leave me with a, where the hell do I set up shop? I am not sure. I mean, this is a decent choke point. The problem is it's like there's hardly any place where you can really build anything with all the rocks. And all the other things in the way. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know there. What else can I do? I need to get some oxygen into the atmosphere. What's the early thing that was given at the vegetubes, right? Yes, tier 3. Actually, do I have the? I guess I can't put the flower spreader down yet, right? I'm guessing because it's probably got to be. Oh, I didn't even bring fertilizer with me, so I couldn't do that anyway. Now the tier 5 drills we could put down in the vegetube. So I can get that, and we'll get the super alloy, because I think there's a bunch of super alloy rods out there that I saw. In these boxes, these random boxes around. In fact, there it is right there. There's our tier 5 drill right there. I guess I'll put it over here. This ice. Get the ice before we lose it. There we go. And then the vegetube is silicon, magnesium, aluminum, and water. That there. Do I have that thing with me? I think it's in the rover. Take this seed. Wait, how much does that seed do? 300. Oh, that's nothing. We got other ones over here that are better than that, right? It's all Volus seeds and other things. I swear I saw them. Where? boxes everywhere. I gotta worry about the O2. I should be just driving my... as much of a pain in the neck as it is, I should be driving the Rover around. This is a pain. I think up in this little research area up here, there was a really good plant seed. Maybe. I mean, we're almost to 800 KTI, which is what we needed for the atmospheric water collector. 300%. 350. I know I saw one, but I don't know where I saw one. Here it is, 500%. Grab that. I knew I saw one up there somewhere. Just a question of where. Did I look in this box here? There's Tuska seed there. Trade rocket multiplier fuse. Nice. That's giving me all the fuses. When I can't use them yet. Oh, that reminds me too, I didn't finish getting all the blueprints from the trade rocket. That's alright. We'll have access to the trade rocket again here. Along with the portal and all that stuff. There we go. 500%. Oh, we're at 900 now? Okay, so I should be able to put this down now. There we go. Alright. Now we got our water situation is good now. I don't have to worry about collecting ice, other than for stuff that I need to craft it for. Oop, tier 3 ore crusher. Okay, yeah, the oxygen is going up. I wonder, a little information. Compass, osmium, and silicon. Compass. 2 aluminum, magnesium, silicon. Alright, so you got the silicon there. Compass. And then osmium and silicon. Okay, osmium, yeah, osmium and more silicon. Okay. So there's osmium all over the place here. And then one more silicon there. I'm kind of wondering if I'm getting bonuses and that's what's happening here. No. Okay, so I'm getting the information rockets, but none of the terraformation rockets. Okay. I was kind of wondering about that because I can see the GPS stuff. So GPS stuff is working, which is good. But the information, but the bonuses aren't. We're down to 785 kilowatts of power too, so gotta be careful on that. I do have all those Russian multiplier fuses, so it would be probably in my best interests to use them, or energy multiplier fuses, I mean. Obsidian and explosive power. I don't think I have any. I don't think there's any explosive powder hanging around, or obsidian for that matter. Good, that's making water already. That is excellent. Yeah, what, one of these gives you obsidian, right? No, not that one. Not that one either. Okay, what's the tier 3? What's the tier 3, thing? Uranite. Bauxite. Cobalt, dolomite. Okay. So that's the uranite, which I have not found yet. Oh, I think it's all up in here. Yeah, if I remember correctly, it's all up around this crash site up there. Oh no, it's over here. Well, for tier 3, it's over there. Oh, and there's obsidian there. Can I make another tier 3 ore extractor? I probably can. Well, for both of those really, but what about the... I could potentially get drones going right now, right? Because that was the... How much power does that take? That takes 680 energy a second, though. Oh, tier 7 backpack. Oh, I brought enough for an advanced crafting thing, didn't I? I don't think I wrote it down. Oh, where's the... Yeah, let's get the advanced craft station here. We'll worry about drones a little bit later. So I need 3 aluminum. There's aluminum all over the place. I need silicon. Silicon. Right in there, and then 3 aluminum. Yeah, we got aluminum all over the place. Alright, so try to shove this in over in the corner here. Tier 7 backpack. I might have... I mean, there's circuit boards that I can grab from the thing. Super alloy. I have the other thing too. Quartz, solar and magnetar quartz. I don't know if I've found any. I might have. At least magnetar quartz. Super alloy. I mean, there's super alloy on the ground too. I'm not worried about the super alloy too much. In fact, here's one here. Yeah, I don't know if there's... Well, I can grab that. That. There's obsidian there. And that. So there's our 3 majiggers. I need the 2 quartz things though. Which we can go back up to those let's go back up to the thing up here, these cargo containers, and see if there was some in there, because I vaguely remember there being quartz in there, but I don't know if it's the right... It might have been just pulsar quartz. Fuse cartridge. Oh, required to craft fuses. Oh, I can craft fuses. Oh, here we go. Here's the one. Grab the blazar quartz too while I'm there. Why not? And then I just need magnetar, which I believe I saw some magnetar quartz around. Where did that go? Let's look over here. That's pulsar quartz. I will need that soon enough to make more energy. Take these. Those are important right now. Getting some oxygen on this place. We're at we're only losing 2.3 per second, which is really good with our equipment upgrades and stuff. But I would like to see that go back down to 0. Yeah, there's a bunch of circuit boards here. There's explosive powder. I need it for the other thing. At least one of them. Let's see it. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this might not be good. Might be really stuck here. Nope, nope, nope. Come on. Come on. Go the other way. Damn it. Come on. There we go. Nope. Oh, come on. There we go. Spamming the unstuck button. Oh, we have high quality food there. That's good. I can unpin this. Yeah, so here's the magnetar. The quartz at. See if I can go on a little journey here and see if I can find it. Here. There's the 3 obsidian I need. I do have food on me. That's good. I was like looking at it, I'm like, do I have food on me? I do. I do have food on me. In fact, there's some space food right there. We'll just eat. There's another explosive powder. Alright, that's good. I just need the obsidian rod, which I know, or uranium rod, which I've seen around. Okay. Pulsar quartz. Got uranium over there. What? Okay. This looks like it would have a uranium rod in it because it's glowing. Let me grab an explosive here. And it just had uranium. Alright. But, I mean, we can craft those into a rod if we need to, but I saw a rod in one of the boxes. A couple of the boxes, actually, so... That's not too bad. I got iridium on the ground. Just trying to look at see what that was. What do you have? So seed. There's blueprints, which I don't really need. But I can't help myself. I will take it. So that's only 300%. Yeah. We got better than that already. Grab some boxes. Some money. Explosives. Quasar quartz. Exactly what I'm looking for. More explosives. Yeah, they're giving me lots and lots of explosives. Explosions. Explosive things up there. Let's put some of this away in the back. Go and grab those at least. Oh, you know what? This is actually a nice area up here for a base. Maybe I'll make my base up here because it's a nice open area. I mean, it's kind of far away from things, but with the rover, once I get the upgrades to the rover, it won't be that bad. It is kind of a crossroads. Yeah, I think I'll put my base up there. Once we get the iron and stuff for it. Now, as I recall, this might be a place where you can get it off the ground. The that one thing, that one ore that we need for really good stuff, but I don't recall. It's got zeolite on the ground here. Yeah, okay, so this is, so the random ores have hit this and it's now zeolite. Alright. On the ground. That's fine. There's another one of those things. These have to mean something because there's an exact duplicate of that elsewhere that we saw on the other biome. I have not like unlocked the story of Humble or anything like that, so this is mostly, well, pretty much all new stuff to me. I mean, like I said, I played like 2-3 hours of it, so I remember there like some of these biomes, and I remember like kind of getting into some things, but I didn't make it very far. So, and I wasn't this advanced technologically either. So there was that. I don't think I had random ores on either. I had just the regular, this is, I think, normal mode or whatever. I think I can take down those solar panels too. Oh, here's some iron for me. Just eat that right now. getting all the quartz I don't need. At least not right now. Okay. There's water there. Okay. I think I'm gonna find anything here that I really need. At least not yet. Alright, one way or the other, we gotta head back. So run low on the resources. I could tumble down into the valley here. And see what boxes we have down here. It's 350%. There's ice on me that I don't necessarily need right now, so I'm going to drop that. All right. More drone logs and stuff. It's not the quartz I want. Growth multiplier fuse. Give me lots and lots of fuses. Okay. So, nothing yet. Oh, come on. Stop me from getting out of there. Laser quartz. Need any more of that right now. What is the likelihood that I will get the luck of the draw here and get the quartz I'm looking for? Slim to none. Nope. Well, there's uranium in this little area. If I need it. Still do need to grab one of those uranium rods, which I think there's... I know there was one in a box. I just have to find what box it was again. It is burning my ass that I can't find that one quartz that I want. There's the uranium rod. Alright, well, we can make the multiplier I need to put the energy multipliers down. So we don't have to make another fusion generator for a little bit. Right in there. Okay. Multiplayer fuse. Another one. Alright, let's go craft this. So this is as efficient as I can make it. There we go. Alright, what's our energy look like now? Good. Okay. That'll wuss off for a little bit. Let's read this log thing. Oh, this could prove useful later. I can't read it or anything like that. Okay. Some space would be nice here. Some storage would be nice. Do I have a... Take that off of there. Titanium. That will be enough for the start one. In there. We go up there and start our base, but it's going to be a thing trying to move most of this stuff up there. What else do I have? Those in there, and I didn't have no, I don't have one in there. The Vegetubes, I could stand to put some more down. How are we doing here? We're at liquid water stage. We're coming up the lakes. Okay, so we're going to start to see where all the water is coming in. Like to boost the oxygen some more. So I'm guessing, I guess some more tier 3 Vegetubes. I don't think I can put these down yet, can I? Oh, well, I need bee larvae and stuff. I don't think it'll let me put a beehive down either. So what am I looking to do here? I am looking to do... yes, tier 3 Vegetubes. How many of these things do I have? I have 1, 2. Do I have any more in the rover? I have a 300% in the rover. At 350. That's nothing to the 500. Okay, so just 2 Vegetubes. So we need silicon, magnesium, magnesium. And then 2 aluminum and 2 water. So come here. 2 water. I need to get this. Let me get my inventory straightened out here. So much stuff here. Crap. Why don't the obsidian? I had more than I needed, so I'll put that in there. So I just need 2 aluminum here. There we go. I'll put these down. Oh, I need 1 more silicon. These plants working for us. Okay, so that's a thing. I have all this quartz too. I can't believe I have everything except the. Everything except the magnetar quartz, because I do have that cosmic quartz that I grabbed. My arm for a cosmic quartz here, or cosmic quartz, for a magnetar quartz. These over here. And now, out of the rover. That's not the rover. This is the rover. Okay. 3 iron, 2 titanium, and silicon gets me a thing to put down. Let me grab another water bottle or 2. Got food there. Alright, we can start at least getting a base together, like move stuff around a little bit. Because this, I hate this plane right here. I hate this area that we're, look, you can see the water is starting to build up right there too. Just hate this little area that you start out in. It's so difficult to maneuver and everything else. There's good stuff on the ground, but you know, it's still, most of the good stuff is in the boxes. The problem with this is going to be just getting back up and down from here the couple times I'm going to need to go and do it. I mean, my jetpack will probably make it. Probably, actually, likely make it, but I don't feel the need to really chance it. I guess it's not much of a chance. I mean, we're, you know, I could also just leave the rover halfway between the two as a oxygen tent. Alright, so we're up here. There's still a lot of rocks and stuff on the ground. So I would like to build up in the air a little bit. I didn't bring enough iron for that though, did I? Should have brought another iron with me. But let's see what we can do. See how high up in the ground, off the ground I can make it. Let's do... Crap. Let's put the foundation grids down so I know how tall I can make it. I wish these would lock to the grid, but they don't. Yeah, I need one more iron for the door. But yeah, at least they'll be up off the ground, so we hopefully won't run into problems with the rocks around here and trying to put stuff down. Place down there. There's not going to be any iron on the ground for me to grab. I don't know why I'm looking for just the one piece of iron I need on the ground. It's not going to be there. It is not going to be there. I didn't leave one in back here, did I? No, why would I do that? That would make too much sense. Alright. I mean, I can empty out one of these boxes up here and take the iron from that. Assuming I have I have enough inventory space I can empty out a box. We'll do that. Also, is there something over there? It looks like there is. There's a rover over there at least. First order of business, though, is we're going to need to get some storage. I wonder if I have... It'd be really good if I had, like... Well, you know what? I probably do have enough for, like, a tier 2 storage crate. I probably do. Because one of those will help out tremendously right now. I hate that that's the only like really nice area around to build a decent sized base, because it's like it is at a crossroads, but it's like just out of the way of everything. Like everything's a decent clip away. I wonder if there's... Yeah, it's just uranium. As soon as I find that, as soon as I find that magnetar quartz, though, man, we're pouncing on that right away. Okay. Okay. Now what I can do is I can load up a lot of stuff onto the back here. I actually really need to get some of this stuff built for the rover and just get it completely sorted here. I need tier 1 equipment increase, 2 of those, and obsidian super alloy. So that's silicon and iridium and super alloy. So I need 2 of those. All right. Get those beans. Iridium. There was a bunch of iridium. Over. I know I saw a bunch on the ground somewhere. I only need 2. There's another super alloy. I think it was it up there? Wait, the map. Oh, there's a whole bunch down in that valley that you can't see anything in. Let's go down there with the rover. Let me make sure I have 2 bottles of water on me. Let's get another one. Just for the sake of argument. Or let's just drink one right now. Even if the rover gets stuck down here, I can probably fly back up and hopefully recall it. Oh, is this just a sheer cliff? Is there a thing over there? Looks like there might be a thing over that way, maybe? That's not looking too promising. Like, it feels like I'm going to get down there and then not even be able to get back up, even with my jetpack. Around this way a little bit. Yeah, there's like something over here. Okay. What's this here? Alright. That I am not pleased about that. Not pleased at all. Alright, fine. You don't want me going in there with the rover. I got it. It's fine. Hmm. Lots of explosives. There we go. There's a Magnetar Quartz. Hey. And another one. Okay. Where did I come in at? Over here. There it is. That is a maze I would rather not attempt to navigate till we have infinite oxygen. I mean, I imagine I'm going to have to, but not right now. Alright, so let me make this backpack at the moment. So that'll satisfy one big deal. Tier 7 backpack. There we go. Alright. So I take that off of there. Nice. More space. Lots more space. Okay. So now it is the hunt for iridium, which none of these have done that, right? Okay. What's our power should still be okay, right? I haven't been. Yeah. I would like to put another tier 3 drill down over in the one area to get the bigger deal resource. Like if I started collecting that, then that would give us potentially iridium and all that stuff, which is be probably a lot faster than trying to do this. Although, I mean, if I could put something down there, like I could just, if I could put a tier 3 drill down there, we'll be fine. I just don't feel like, I feel like once I go down there, I'm not going to be able to make it back up again. That's my problem right now. Also, there's a transparent part of the map. How about that? a little weird. Yeah. Where's this other stuff at? It's you see right there, a transparent part of the map. It's right up in that corner. Where was my... I was building my base here, right? Kind of. Now, where is my... I don't think it shows my base. There's evidence of my base. It would show what I was... I think it's... up here. Might be too small to be seen. Either way, all the way up in this corner is where we want to put a 2-2 mining thing. So we were up here. So instead of going that way, just come around this way and go all the way to the back. Yeah. We're tier 3 mining, I mean. I just need a rod for that. Like I got titanium for days here, right? And I got the other 2 rods. I just need the iridium rod, which I feel like is something I have seen around. Where did I park my rover at? It is. Oh, here's an iridium rod. There we go. Okay. So you know what? Let's go do that. It's going to be a little bit of a drive, but it'll be worth it because I can then just haul some of that back and yeah, it would be good if I could get get my drones. I should have enough resources for a drone thing, right? Can't do it while I'm looking there. But let's see. Let's drive up here and see if this connects to it. I don't know if it does or not. After a fashion, it might. One way or the other, we can drive up and then drive back down the other side. It would be nice to at least get our base moved, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that tonight. What is that over there? Oh, okay. Way too early is what it is. Thought I saw something over there that would be like, oh, that looks like what I saw on the map, but no, it's not. Okay. Yeah, so over here, it didn't look like it would, go all the way through to the other side. Where I want to go. It's a lot of... oh yeah, it will. Okay, I just have to... Okay, so I'm here. I thought I was over here, but no, I'm here. I just have to hang a right. Alright. I've never been down in this area. There's already some drone things there. Drone base or whatever. Let's go take a look at that. Okay, basic stuff. And... alright. Yeah, alright. Alright, basic stuff. So, let's hang a right here. And, yeah, I want to head this way. Like there's another wreck, there's a couple other wrecks down here. Question is, how far in do I have to go before this will count? Much further. Much, much further. Or is it this way? Yeah, kind of. It looks like there's an opening I need to drive through. Oh, yeah, these spider robots, they don't look too intimidating or anything like that. No, not at all. Not at all. Alright, this has got to be... Yeah, this has got to be enough. There's also a giant thing there. So, do tier 3 ore extractor. And yes, uranite. Please extract all of that for me. Can wait here for a minute and get like a couple of them. Also, I guess I could go over to that other place. There was... I remember seeing it on the ground. Oh, you know, I think it was on the ground near that big wreckage over there, too. So that might work as well. This is going to take... right, this takes 75 seconds to do its thing. Oh yeah, there's my answer. These drills give off heat and pressure. That's why we were terraforming. Okay. Okay. Give it a minute here. A little over a minute. Also need a raw one for this tier 3 here. So it would be nice to get 3 of them, but I'm not going to wait that long. I'm not that patient. Alright, it's 1. We'll just take... I really do need 2. Really need 3. Let's... Got here. Okay. Actually, is that true? It might give me one of them might give me multiple things out of it. Plus, we can go look at that other place. Because I remember seeing a bunch on the ground somewhere. Yeah, I'm not gonna wait for that. For that right now. I'm just going to let that do its thing. I just got to remember it's over there. So I can go collect the stuff. I mean, like I said, I really just need to... I should have enough power where I could put a drone thing down and then I could just come back here and... Actually, you know what? Before I go... I can set that right now to transmit all, to supply all, and then that way when I do build the drone thing, it should just work. Hopefully. Supply everything. There we go. Let's drink some water. I am out of the water. Okay, we need to head back to the base because I did not bring water with me. Yeah, we gotta head back. And then I can just drive back over there again. Drive back over to the big wreckage. At least our stuff on Prime is still running. We're still getting tokens from our food production. Nope. Okay. It's bad driving at night when you don't have any headlights. So this thing is very, very slow. Very, very slow. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there is some on the ground right over there.
Will the parents of the Argon girl by the name of Susie please pick her up at the casino?
Oh, here we
Thank
go.
you.
I'm a little bit further down than I was. Okay. I knew I saw some around here. I knew I saw some on the ground. I didn't know. I forgot it was there. Okay. So now we can do the upgraded equipment thing here, right? Which was the whole point of going out there. Well, one of the points of going out there. Ugh. Come on. Has no horsepower behind it. None whatsoever. Alright, there we go. Let's grab some water out of here. So we have that. And I need 2 silicon. So 1. There's 2. Alright. So I have I need 2 of these. There we go. And then obsidian and super alloy. Put some obsidian in here, I think, right? Yeah, obsidian. And then there should be super alloy just on the ground. Around here. Alright, and tier 2 equipment increase. So we have that. Put that on here. There we go. Alright, now we're cooking with some gas here. Now I need the inventory increase. I need the speed increase, I think, more than anything else, because it's driving me absolutely batty here. I need explosive powder for all that, which is not going to be easy to come by. The tier 3 needs the magnetar quartz and fabric for inventory increase. Yeah, that's good. Okay, well, it's going to be a little while then for those. This one needs. Let me see what I can do here. Let's get some air going. I need to get the drones going, but I don't necessarily want to put them down here. I'll put them down up top there. Yeah, there's a fusion core over yonder where I can get these computer things too. Yeah, alright. There's a lot of just things I'm gonna have to just move. I'm gonna have to move around a few things here. Not move around per se, but I'm gonna need to what's the word I'm looking for? I want to move my base over, but I need to build it out first a little bit, so I need more iron and stuff. Which actually I got a bunch of iron in there. So that's pretty good. It's what? What's the? I have the 3x3 now, don't I? Yeah, iron, 3 titanium, 3 super alloy. So I can grab some super alloy off the grounds, potentially. There's 1, 2, and then 3. I forgot I have the 3x3, which will give me a whole bunch of space. And then grab some more iron for some storage. Oh, I wanted to do the storage, the tier 2 storage, which was just whatchamacallit, 2 super alloy and a circuit board. Is there? Did I drop a circuit board on one of these things here? I mean, I can get circuit boards. We have a bunch of those things hanging around. 2 more super alloy. Let's grab that. While I am thinking about it, it's 1. And here we go, 2. Alright, so we have that. And I just need a circuit. Oh, there's a circuit board. Okay. Never mind. Oh, there's another magnetar. Did I put the... All that time I was looking all over for magnetar quartz, and it was literally right here in that box right by my base. Yep. Yep. That's my life. That is my life right there. If I can at least get... I can at least get a storage thing up here, and then really it just comes down to just moving all that stuff over at that point. But once we get storage up here, that'll be pretty fantastic. Storage, and then the drone controller. And then yeah, I can just move everything else. It's just an arduous process right now because this thing is slow as balls. And it doesn't have the inventory upgrades and stuff like that. So I can only carry so much. But I can empty out the inventory here that's on this into that box. which will help out quite a bit. And, you know, obviously I have the crafting recipe for that stuff too. Although I do have, we did unlock the interplanetary resource rocket though, right? So I should probably utilize that at some point here. 3x3 living compartment. Can I make it so that's right in the middle? There we go. Nice. Look at all this room for activities. Put the storage box here. This will end up being the junk box. In fact, I'll just call it junk right now. But I'll just put all the things in here out of the rover. Oh, excuse me. Oof. Let's get that out of there. All the stuff I don't really immediately need right now. Okay, and then over here, grab that stuff, bring it up here, that in there. All right, good things, good things. Is it 2 iron and a titanium, huh? Let's do this. Whilst I am thinking about it. There we go. And then I have 1 iron left, right? So let's get the outdoor stairs going. It never quite works right, does it? But alright. Whatever. We can work on the aesthetics later. Good. Yeah. Yeah, that is working for me. Circuit boards, and then that for the controller, and then we need some iron for it, but we'll get to that. We'll have to get to that next week, friends. Because it is getting late for me. I'm gonna have to stop here. But we're at 11.17 MTI on the terraformation of Humble here. I don't have my screens over here yet. Do I have enough resources to make them? I don't have any silicon on me. Is there any on the ground out here? There's a lot of super alloy here. It doesn't look like it's... nothing there. Nothing there. Alright. But we've got the wreckage over there. Big wreck. In sight. And we've got, you know what, I'm going to try, see if this can demand something. I don't think, there's no drones up here, right? So I don't think it's going to do anything. But, dare to dream. Actually, you know what, I'm not going to do that, because this is going to be the junk box. Okay. Okay. Yeah. We're going to just have to stop here. and just figure out where we're at when we come back next time. Cool. But things are working out for us. Oh, I wanted to see real quick. What does it take to make that rocket thingy? Interplanetary Exchange Shuttle. Okay, another Cosmic Quartz Tier 2 rocket engines. Okay, so yeah, we don't... That's not within our reach right now. I think that's safe to say. The trade rocket is, and the extraction platform likely is as well, because there's more energy multiplier fuses out there. But yeah, and the regular launch platform, obviously. I mean, and that would be a good thing to jump on soon. But yeah, I want to get my drones next time around here. So we've done this. So all this is done. So asks get drones. Move. Thanks. I'll leave that as a list for next time, my friends. And that'll do it. That'll do it for me for tonight. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. If you happen to run across this on the YouTubes and you have a like and or a subscribe that you can spare and maybe toss my way, that would be awesome and swell and tremendous and great, and I appreciate it greatly. What are we doing tomorrow night? I think tomorrow night, I think the first order of business this week is to see if we can finish Sandland. I've done a bunch of the side quests off camera. We have, I think, 4 main quests left. They do sound like they're a little bit involved because there's like boss battles and stuff. So I'm thinking of probably by Tuesday, probably Monday night and Tuesday night, probably finish it Tuesday night, maybe. And then if we finish that, then Wednesday we'll jump back into some Dune Awakening, because I'd like to do some of the story stuff in that game. And I've gotten a thing that will allow me to get us to story bits a little bit faster, hopefully. So that'll be good. And so we'll do that one night this week, and then Thursday, I believe is wait, when is the 17th? So tomorrow is the 15th. Oh, the 17th is Wednesday. Is it the 17th or is it the 18th? I think it's the 17th. I believe the new RoboCop DLC is coming out on the 17th, which would be a Wednesday, which is kind of weird, but my brain is telling me that that's what it was. So I definitely want to jump into that. So I might actually put off Dune Awakening this week altogether, and just do the RoboCop DLC. If it's Wednesday, then I'll do it Wednesday and Thursday. And Friday night, we're definitely coming back to some game dev stuff, because I got past the problem I was having. Same with Saturday afternoon. So, and then then Saturday night and probably Sunday night, we'll be back to some Planet Crafter. We're doing some more on Humble. So that's where we're at, my friends. That's the schedule, I think, as I know it right now. We'll see. It's always subject to change, as always. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. And hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.